Welcome, class, to Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha vs. the Soulless Army, the game with the longest name in history, and one of my favorites on the PS2. We are going to go through this game as a bit of a walkthrough, as opposed to a blind playthrough, because I actually know how this game works. Never actually beat it, but I know a lot about it. So we're going to have some fun with this. It's a really interesting game. If you've played other SMT games like Persona 3 and 4, it's not like that in a lot of ways. It's an action RPG. It's a lot of fun, so let's go on this journey and enjoy the game with me. There's no voice acting in it, so, you can look forward to me doing a lot of stupid voices. If you don't like that, go away now. Dangerous, putting those torches so close to that big old tree. But, I'm no expert. As the sun shines above, it casts shadows on the land below. Such is the law of the heavens, the law of the earth. Likewise, where there is man, so too will there be darkness. We exist to vanquish that darkness. You, who aspire to become the next summoner, state your name. The designs in this game are just delightful. So, things we should talk about, I guess. This game came out in 2006, I believe. There's a sequel to it, which I will also be doing. I've not actually played the sequel. I own both of these games, but my PS2's power cord is broken, and the Dazzle's quality is not very good, so I'm using PCSX2 and running my game disc through that. Well, that's what I was doing at first. The frame rate was terrible, so I made an ISO of it, so now I'm using an ISO of my game disc running through PCSX2 with all the settings tweaked, and it seems to be, so far, so good. There are going to be some frame rate issues at certain points in the game. Some scenes, some areas are going to slow down some appreciably, and that messes a bit with the music at times. If you can't handle that, go away. If you can't handle that, stick with me. You're going to enjoy this. The time has come, Snapwave. I will determine whether or not you are worthy of the Kuzunoha name. Now, demonstrate your skill as a summoner! Now, Snapwave, our hero here, is a student. This is his final exam to become Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. There have been 13 other Raidou Kuzunohas before him, and obviously, if he succeeds in his trial, he will become the 14th. This is the Kuzunoha Training Hall. In this place, those wishing to become Devil Summoners risk their lives to undertake the trial. Oh yeah, and we could die. You are to be commended for volunteering for this trial, Snapwave. Your spirit is exemplary, and for that I applaud you. But not everyone passes. The equally exemplary spirits of those who have failed sleep here. Will you join the dead, Snapwave? Or will you succeed and receive the honored Kuzunoha name, Raidou? Let us learn your fate! Begin! Right. So, moving around, left stick, fairly simple. Move around and exploring and doing detective work is one half of this game. Here's the other half, combat. Square uses your sword, triangle uses your gun. Your gun uses up bullets. You can press X to guard. Guard is useful sometimes. Usually, the strategy you want to use is get behind your enemy and hit them with your sword. Thusly. Oop. And don't get hit like I just did. And sometimes you'll get a critical hit. And when their HP is low, their health changes color like that. You get experience to level up, we got some new bullets, everything's exciting. You can talk to this ghost, he's just going to tell you the same thing that you already heard. as you can see. There's a ghost at each stage. Every stage has a little battle. Here's another one. Several variations of sword strikes. There's a combo slash, you can stab, and you can do a spin slash, which is really useful in some cases. So I'll show you how the gun works here. Stuns them a little bit. And you can do your spin slash. Oh, only got one of them. Anyway, so that's, you know, useful. While they're stunned, you can... Oh, if they're actually stunned, you can get critical hits on them. So yeah, don't use your bullets as much as I just did. I just wanted to show you how the gun works, but now I've wasted several bullets. I'm going to get some more here, and we've leveled up. Leveling up is kind of neat. You get to choose where you put your stats when you level up, sort of like with your main characters in other Shin Megami Tensei games. I am going to boost up my vitality, because I like to go with sort of a balanced build with my Raidou. He's going to tell you the same thing again, so we're just going to move along.
I see the basics of combat are little but child's play to you, but only those who can control demons can call themselves devil summoners. How is your skill at converting demons to your own familiars?
Now this is a fun mechanic. You literally have to beat up the monster first, which is standard in monster catching games, and then you have to force them into a small tube. Pyro Ukobach.
What the? Who the hell called me to this dump? You ain't thinking of making me your ally, are ya?
Yep.
You slay me. So you think you can use me as an ally, do ya? Well, first you'll see what I'm like as an enemy.
Confinement. Basically, you want to stun an enemy with their opposite element, and then confine them with your circle button. Now you need to be careful about this. Yeah. You gotta beat him up a little bit first. You get him down to about half health, and you're gonna have a better chance once you switch the bullets in your gun to the ice bullets. Like so. And then you force him in. Yeah. There you go. Got him.
What? Can't take your eyes off my skills, can ya? Read 'em in a week, pal!
So now we've captured Ukobach, and we're going to have to work to make him loyal, which takes about 10 to 12 battles.
Oh yeah.
So we don't get any experience or items, obviously, because we didn't actually fight. Well, we fought, but we didn't win, so you don't get experience when you don't win.
You're doing quite well so far. Proceed with the trial.
I'll just tell you the same thing again. Don't waste your time.
Now we will see how you employ a demon in battle. This is where the real test begins. Have you lost heart?
Nope. Be careful here. Don't answer yes.
Well said, brave one. Demonstrate your skill.
Now the demons fight beside you, also in real time. You can change what you ask them to do, but, you know, for the most part, they're going to be okay so long as you are using your logic. I love Raidou's design so much.
Glowing demon tube, go! Pyro Ukobach, I choose you!
These guys are weak against my spell! Let's get 'em, Wave!
Yes, let's.
He's like, whoa, I didn't sign up for this, man. I signed up for the sweet hat.
Can we go?
I'm not big on fire.
Alright, first things first. I'm going to switch back to my normal bullets. Now, you can summon another demon. You have to use up magic points. I've got 108 right now. You can change what you want them to do. Listen to my orders, use magic attacks, don't waste MP, or I leave it to you. I'm going to tell them not to waste MP at the moment. If you hit them while they are stunned, then, alright, he's not doing what I expected him to be doing. Anyway, so they want you to just, Alright, so we're gonna let him set people on fire like that. That's what he wants to do. You lose lose HP here, it doesn't really matter, but they want you to use the fire to kill all the zombies. So it's just to demonstrate to you. If you don't let them use the fire to kill all the zombies, then the battle will just keep spawning more zombies. Which, I'm not sure if you can exploit that or not. Anyway, we got some chakra chips, we got some medicine, we got some more bullets, some magic points, and a little bit of money. And we leveled up. Will do. There we go, that's fine by me. And Ukobach, you cannot choose how your demons level up. Now, notice that little white demon picture beside his name, Pyro Ukobach? That will change as he becomes more loyal.
You'll never know what hit him with this.
Now you see Ignite down there with a little, you can't really see it there, but Ignite down there with a little, sort of, oops, magnifying glass next to it. That means it is a detection skill or an investigation skill. Combo skills are pretty useful also. They are just sort of badass kill everything around you skills, or kill one person around you skills.
True devil summoners can use demons efficiently. True devil summoners train their demons to become strong. Have you leveled up your demon?
Yep.
No words are necessary, I can tell. Well done. Please, proceed farther in. True devil summoners can use demons efficiently.
Oh.
True devil summoners train their demons to become strong.
Yeah, we know. All about true devil summoners, and we're going to do that right now. Combination skills, the morale icon. Basically, you don't need to look for the morale icon. Their entire readout of HP and MP will start glowing like crazy, and that's when you know you press square and X, and you cut loose. Yep, okay, yep. Yeah, we're ready. Let's go. Alright. So let's demonstrate. We got a zombie here. Happens. No, he's dead. More are going to come in. There we go. Got some critical hits there because he was weak to it. Same deal there. Now, check it out. Here we go. Flame shot. Pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. There we go. So that's the combination skill with Pyro Ukobach. Every demon has a different combination skill with you. See his loyalty's gone up a little bit. We got some more bullets and medicine. And that's good. That'll tell you the same thing that guy just yelled at you for a while. Right, so there's a map. Map is very useful. Use map. Especially if you're like me and you get lost easily. This is the boss. She is not hard. Battle reminders is just going to take you through everything we've already seen. You hit them with their weakness, then you get a crit automatically. You can confine demons when you beat them up a little bit and hit them with their weakness. You can use combination skills when their morale icon does the little thumbs up, or when you just see their whole life bar flashing. Enemy weaknesses, equip your guns, and you can order your demons to use weaknesses. We're ready to go.
You've done well to come this far. Put all of your knowledge to use and overcome this final trial. And the title of Raidou Kuzunoha shall be yours.
97, 98, 99. I count over and over again, but I'm always missing one. I cannot be free until I slay 100 devil summoners. You will die for me, won't you?
Not gonna happen, lady. Anyway, get rid of the zombies first. Easier said than done. Because they keep coming back, but let's go. There we go. Oh dear. Not like that, did ya? There we go. And again, this boss is very easy, especially with Ukobach by your side. And we're done. Could have done another flame shot, but didn't need to. And we're not going to level up, but we got our loyalty up a little bit more. Got some ice bullets and some fire bullets. Only 5, but those are very useful later on.
Ah, such a feeling. Peace at last. Thank you, Devil Summoner. You were the one!
Oh. Looks Looks like we've succeeded where 99 others have failed. Goodbye, Okikumushi. You were not a worthy opponent.
You have overcome your trial. Return to me at once.
You don't get a choice here, you just automatically return.
Obviously.
And now you meet your sidekick.
You have proven your worth, Snapwave. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Raidou, in accordance with the ancient ways. 13 times now as the first Raidou Kuzunoha been succeeded. You'll be known as Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. You have a great responsibility, Raidou. You will go to the capital and defend our land.
I love this music.
With this duty comes great peril, so I'll have a sign and partner to accompany you. Come forth, Goto Doji.
Guess who?
This is the 14th? Says you. The Raidou name used to command respect.
Yeah, that's a cat.
But I guess orders are orders. Just call me Goto. You're Snapwave, right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, talking cat. Oh, Raidou. Anyway, here we are at the Nameless Shrine.
This is important, Snap, so remember it. Most people don't pay much attention to this beat-up old shrine, but it's actually of great importance to the Kuzunoha clan. This is where we contact their client in the capital.
We're gonna get a job in the capital.
I was told that Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th would be arriving soon. You are that devil summoner, I presume? I am the herald who brings tidings from Yatagarasu.
Ancient Japanese god. Google it.
I am the one who ordered the Kuzunoha clan to maintain peace in our capital city.
So long story short, you want Raidou here to keep watch over the capital city.
Yes, the city is currently unstable because so many people have gathered there. The boundary separating this world from the Dark Realm is weak. Demons will start to appear. There will be serious ramifications if they should attack residents of the city. In order to prevent that from happening, I am calling on you, Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th! Demons live in the Dark Realm, which normal humans are forbidden to enter. You, however, are permitted as a devil summoner. You must subdue the demons before they can cause any public harm. Such is the will of Yatagarasu. Do you understand?
You can be a dick here.
I am glad to hear you say that. There is one last thing. You will have an assistant while in the capital.
Other way around, really.
A man named Narumi. He's awesome. He runs a detective agency on his own at the moment. You are to become employed at the Narumi Detective Agency and work as a detective.
A detective agency, huh? It's a pretty swanky way to gather information, isn't it?
I have already made the proper arrangements with Mr. Narumi. The fate of the capital rests on your shoulders, Raidou Kuzunoha. You may also find this to be valuable. Please put it to good use during your mission.
Raidou obtained the Mystic Eye, which lets you see an enemy's weaknesses.
This mirror will reveal the abilities of hostile demons you face in battle. I am sure it will prove useful.
Sorry, not their weaknesses, abilities.
That is all. We are counting on you.
The Herald of Yatagarasu talks a lot. Like a lot.
Sometime later.
The year Taisho 20. 30 points if you know why that's wrong.
The capital.
So that's really important to the plot. Over 60 years have passed since the Meiji Restoration of Japanese westernization. The capital, formerly known as Edo, continues to expand and develop at a rapid pace. The national spirit is one of modernization, pitting wealth against culture. Oh. Modern man would sell his soul for the chance to rise up as a wealthy champion of industry. There is no room in men's hearts for spirits, gods, and the unexplained tricks of nature they once held in esteem. But things forgotten do not simply disappear. Cut the Gordian knot. They wait, and they're waiting for people's hearts to fall into depravity. We are the detectives who deal with such occult happenings in this glorious modern Taisho era. Get ready to meet my favorite character. Oh yeah, Narumi.
Narumi Detective Agency.
Hello, is this the Narumi Detective Agency?
That's what I said.
Are you the detective? I heard there's no caper you can't solve.
Cute, but we only take the special cases, if you catch my meaning.
I have this problem and I don't really know what to do. I want to talk to you about it.
Uh-huh.
So, could you meet me at the Ushigomigairy Bridge right away?
Listen, kid, I'm sure you're a nice bird, but I'm not in the mood for prank calls. Where are your parents?
No, I mean it. I'm telling you straight. Please, sir. Please help.
Hey, hello? You there, kid?
Wonder what that's about.
She did say please. Nothing better to do. I guess we're on the case, Raidou. Grim look.
Welcome to the Ushigomigairy Bridge. It's super creepy. I'm not just talking about the weird statues. Narumi, you didn't bring an umbrella. That's unlike you. Nice hat, though. I just want to say again, Raidou's design is amazing. The old school uniforms from the Taisho era. Excuse me, are you from the Narumi Detective Agency?
That's right. I assume you're the bird who gave us a call.
Yes, well...
Listen, sweetheart, we run a legitimate business and we don't have time for games. If you're having trouble at home, why don't you just go talk to your teacher about it?
Sir, please, it isn't like that. I want you to kill me. Otherwise,
Hold on a second. Kill you? What are you talking about? Grenade! Get down! Get to the chopper!
Oh, Raidou doesn't give a shit about gas attacks. But these guys... they came with masks and awesome designs. I wish it were socially acceptable to wear a cape like this. Because I would. Narumi, show us your courage. Uh-oh. 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 They got swords. They got moves. Narumi's got the ability to hide. But don't worry. Raidou's got this. Let's rock, bitches. Now, about this fight.
Do not interfere with us. Hindrances will be eliminated.
Yeah. You can't win this fight no matter what you do. You can be fancy and you can block for like an hour, and if you manage to get one of their health down by 25%, there will be a slightly different ending, but either way, you lose this fight no matter what.
Mission accomplished. Fools who interfere with the mission, no need to terminate. Withdrawing.
Well, we got our shit ruined. No experience, obviously, because we got our face punched in. Good job, Narumi. You really helped save the day there. With your gun. You're a butterfly in the night. 10 points.
Episode 1, The Missing Girl.
This game is great. The next day. We're going to stop soon, but we'll get through this little scene first.
What do you make of all that business last night? I've heard a lot of weird rumors about that bridge. You know what they say, right? About people disappearing and then showing up out of nowhere?
Think that could be what we witnessed back there? Still, a girl asking us to kill her. That's slightly disturbing. Not to mention the Red Soldier guys. Hey, Raidou, think you can find out who that bird was? Maybe her name or something? It's bad business to have a client vanish right under our nose. We should at least look into it.
This case does seem a bit out of the ordinary. Narumi's right. Let's investigate this further, Snap.
Being a detective is all about legwork. That is, your legwork, as you ask around town for information. I'd go, but it's easier for you to do it anyway. You know, with those demons of yours. Alright, here's where the game opens up. Before you do anything else, talk to Narumi again. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here you go, Raidou. Get 1,000 yen. It's for expenses. Detective biz runs on money, just like everything else. Go stop by Konoya down the street before you start beating the bushes for that girl. You never know what you might find in that joint. Good advice. Definitely check out Konoya. I'm going to save, and we're going to end this episode. I was just testing out the game down there. So, until the next time, all the best. I hope you're going to come with me on this journey through Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army.